Hello, this is Wayne from GSG, coming to you loud and proud from Louisiana. And Major and I have been really busy since we have rescued the missing person from Oberland Station. We happened to find Hangman's Alley during that process, so we came through here and got Hangman's Alley pretty well secured. And while we're here, we'll just take a quick little look. Come on, Major. Alright, right here we have our front entrance. The guard post. Another little sleeping area down here on the bottom. Try to use every bit of available space in this little tight enclosure, and we have us a pretty good choke point right here. This is our only entrance, and as you can see, we have a laser turret and a missile launcher up top watching the alley, along with multiple other turrets. But generally, if you're just passing by, you would look up here and believe this area is kind of blocked off. If it wasn't for all of my bright, nice electrical lights back here, you would think this place was just pretty vacated. Alright, but as you can come into here, you see we have this guard post overwatching the choke point. And we have our workshop right here with our armor and our weapon facilities. Workstation over here. This area right here, this wall is blocked off, so this entrance is not usable. And here we got us a couple of little shops set up. Matter of fact, we're going to go ahead and visit this guy.
I just need to trade gear with you.
Go ahead.
So I'm looking for a few things, and you don't have much in your repertoire of things. You should have some items in there. You ain't gonna be making me much money if you ain't got nothing to sell. But up here on the mid-level, we have a couple of little shops set up, little eating area, little after-hours beverages. In the middle of the facility, we have all of our generators. Got our artillery set up over here where we got kind of a good little line of sight over all the buildings. Alright. And then down here, this is dedicated to Big Ed. He is one of my Twitch and YouTube followers, and this is just for Ed. This is anyone coming down here through this passageway, see all these bright lights, but they're not going to be able to get in. They're just going to get chewed up. Alright, and speaking of chewed up, we got a mission from Preston to go to Graygarden. So we're going to go ahead and set about on our path. Kind of ignore these. Well, I might want to duck off over here and put on my proper gear. Alright, so we need to put that on and that on and our proper glasses on. We should be good to go. Come on, Major. The heck was that? Oh, I'll take a pipe pistol. Good job there, Major. And we still have not cleared out. Ooh, what's this up here? Oh yeah, we've seen that before. I'm sure we will end up there one of these days. Alright, let me make sure I'm headed off in the right direction. I know I've obviously never been here. We came around. I did come right down in front of this. We did come right down in front of this before, boy. So we just need to do it with some caution, apparently. No, we did not come this way before. We ran into those super mutants over in this area down there. This is where the poor woman was growing her stuff. So whatever that is, we will have to investigate that in the near future. I do recall seeing the burning bushes. Come up on Oberland Station right here. Major and I have been back and forth until we could get our supply lines and everything set up. But this is the new Oberland Station. We got some peeps out here hanging around outside. You folks might want to go inside. Yes. Where it's a little safer. Know what y'all are hanging around outside for. But this is our nice little farm right here. I don't know what all that is. It's more than weird blue crystal looking rocks. But we want to come over here, and the Oberland Station is now the Mary Doyle from Pangerbond Gaming farm, and while we're here we'll take you for a quick little sneak peek through here. Again, we have us a nice tight little choke point. I don't know why these things always do that, but over here you can see we got us a nice little farm set up. And since we're here, we might as well run up top, but it's nice and simple.
You eat. It's as simple as that.
It's nice and simple. Got us a sleeping area for the guards right here. Got us a heavy laser turret here. Yes. And a missile launcher turret there. We got some missile turrets or just turrets in general kind of posted around. Up here is our little mess hall area, a little seating area, and another little simple barracks. Nothing special. And all of our generators are up there on the roof. Alright, but that's enough for this for right now. We are going to head on out because apparently Graygarden was kind of on our way in, and according to the map, I believe it's up there on the top of that hill. And here comes one of our pack mules. I'm sure they have a little bit of fun getting around these rail cars right here. We need to go investigate this place. We've been pretty busy building. Because we were planning on getting Oberland Station up and going. And then we kind of accidentally found Hangman's Alley as well. Keep hearing all these settlers talking about Graygarden as a bunch of robots. What is this area? What is this? How did we not see this when we came in here before, Major? Where I'm supposed to be going is right over there, but what is this place? Just some place to loot up? Nobody home? I guess it's kind of busted up. Alright, I guess nobody lives here. Alright, well, it leads to something. We will investigate this in the near future, Major. Alright, well, we have found the Graygarden. And they are supposed to be friendly, so we will put away our weapon.
If you're looking to trade, then let's make a deal!
Supervisor Green.
At Graygarden, the price is always right. Shall we make a deal?
Sure.
Ooh, he's got some more shipments of wood and concrete, so this will be an awesome addition to our... Alrighty then. I'll make sure I have my proper gear on to do some purchasing. Alright, but apparently you are not the guy I want to talk to, Supervisor Green. Mr. Joe Blow, Mr. Handy. Oh, okay, here's who I need to talk to. And man, this place looks like a pretty sweet little outpost, similar to our Red Monkey station over at Green Top. Oh man, you guys got some of these handy little indoor planting beds as well.
Welcome to Graygarden, darling. This is the Commonwealth's first and only hydroponics facility run entirely by robots.
That's ingenious.
That's pretty ingenious. I bet you can work around the clock.
Of course, darling. Our unique hierarchy allows for constant operation. You see, there are two kinds of robots here. The worker drones carry out labor and maintenance. We supervisors, that is myself, Green and Brown, possess sophisticated cognition processors. We are capable of complex analysis and decision-making, a testament to the genius of our creator, Dr. Edward Gray.
What became of Dr. Gray?
Like so many others, he died in the war. It was a terrible loss. Robotics and artificial intelligence were our creator's great passions, rivaled only by his love of television. Perhaps you've noticed that I possess a rather singular personality, as do the other supervisors.
Well, it's definitely unique. Sort of hard to miss.
I'll take that as a compliment, darling. After all, the last thing any woman wants to be is ordinary. A few other things you should know. Talk to Green if you need supplies. If it's caps you require, Brown might have a few odd jobs. There's one other thing. A question, really. Tell me, darling, What do you think of the water around here?
It's awful.
Isn't it, though? Pressure's down, radiation is up. Why, it's practically toxic. Just think what it must be doing to my skin. This will never do. I don't mean to impose, darling, but perhaps you could lend us a hand.
What do you need me to do?
Most of our water comes from the old Western plant, south of here. Such an eyesore. Be a dear and pay a visit, See what you can do. Maybe tidy up the place. It must be filthy. If you can get it working again, I'm sure I can come up with something for you.
Alrighty, looks like we are headed off to the water treatment facility. And I guess we could go ahead and harvest some stuff here. Some pretty handy little trays to grow some stuff in.
Have you looked into our little water problem, darling?
I'm working on it, White. I'm human after all.
Bring me some new fruits for seeding, and there'll be caps for your pocket. Off you go, then.
Supervisor Brown.
Supervisor Brown.
Ready to hand over those mute fruits?
Yeah, I'll take those caps now.
Jolly good. Here you are. 2 caps apiece.
2 caps apiece. That's highway robbery. Alright, let's see where this water treatment plant is. Okay. So not one of the areas we've been to. It's around the way. Alright, well let's have us a quick look around, Major. They do have them a pretty nice little setup right here. Might be a slightly hard to defend it though with this hilltop. But they do have a pretty nice setup. I will agree with that. Alright, well, we will look into this in the near future.
Wow, look at this, folks. We've got a special guest.
Ooh, and this is gonna be the spot. We saw some super mutants over here, Major. Pretty certain this is the area. Yes. We scouted out some when we were coming into Oberlin. We kind of came down this path, I believe, to this bridge. Too fine, boy. Something inside this truck. Look at that, boy. We're getting better at this, Major. should have gotten rid of a bunch of this stuff we got on us. That's all I got up in here. Poor old dead dude locked up in a trailer. Alright, well, let's take advantage of this since we unlocked it. We did not bother to get rid of some of this stuff. We were supposed to drop this stuff off at Mary's farm, and we forgot. Alright, we are good to go, Major. Alright, Major, well, I'll say that we have made it. We dropping them dead, boy. Where you at, Major?
Yo, psst. Hold.
And this is just what's outside, boy.
Let's go.
Be mindful of some traps, boy. Darn it. I thought I'd disarm that trap. Got us a nice little bit of electrical stuff here, boy, and we hadn't even made it in the door yet. Ooh, I see one of them big nasty dogs. Damn it. Well, we missed that trap, boy. It was definitely booby trapped up. We need to keep our eyes open. Better. I had my eyes open. Not a bad little weapon there. Take that. Of course, it didn't do you any good, did it, mister? I'm gonna take all your bullets. Still got that ugly dog around here somewhere, Major, so keep your eyes peeled. Dead dog. Alright, boy, I do not see another way in. Ooh, this is a little deeper than it looks there, boy. Oh well. It was worth it to see what it even was. So apparently if it's an elevator, whatever it goes to is flooded. Alright, boy. Well, we made it to Graygarden. And now we are over here at the water treatment facility. Thought there was one other. See a trap on this boy? Man, that must be a foot warmer sleeping bag for a super mutant, huh? I know he can't sleep in that thing. Alright, well, here we are, boy. We're at the entrance to the water treatment facility. And Major and I will pick up on this one when you see us again. Thanks for watching. Oh, have fun, be safe, and don't forget to reload. Then we'll see you soon. Thanks for watching.